Hey YouTube, welcome back to All Things Paris. So I have a makeup tutorial for y'all today. So this is going to be a nice, soft, sultry type of glam look. So let's get into it. I'm going to go into with, today I'm going to be using the Huda palette. Super cute. The Rose Gold Edition. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of foundation. And I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 338, which is the Spicy Brown. 338 Spicy Brown. It's just the Fit Me foundation. And I'm going to go in with, I'm not putting this on my face, I'm just using this as like the base. With my Bellium Tools brush, the I Am Present 775 brush. And it's just flat. And I'm going to take a little bit of that into here. And I'm going to just use this to kind of like put on here and arch on my eyebrows as I go along. So I'm doing this so that way when I go to put on my shadows, it'll have a base on there. Okay, I'm going back into foundation a little bit more to go to the next eye. And I like going in with a foundation to do this too, because you don't have to worry about like cleaning up because it's your foundation color, unless you want to go in with like a different color or whatever. But I prefer to go in with my color or a color that's really close to it. And also, it's okay if there's mistakes because we're going to go in and clean things up. So, I'm just about to go in right now with the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. It has like the spoolie on one end and then the pencil. And I see a couple of things I'm going to correct with my eyebrows. It's okay if you have to redo this part, because I know a lot of times it's really easy to lose like a part of your eyebrow when you're going through like shaping it and stuff. So and okay, so now I'm done with the foundation. I'm going to go in and grab my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm going to use this to, it just looks like this. I'm going to use this to go and set, I'm going to use that same brush, that Bellium 775 brush. Just go in with that and pack that on there, on the lid. And this is going to help set the shadow so that it doesn't, like, you know, crease or nothing. So it's going to secure your shadows. Okay, so now that that part is over with, we're going to go in with a crease shade because I like starting with crease first. I'm going to go in with, it's just some, like, it's just flat at the top but like circular. It's just some little brush I got from Forever 21. So we're going to go in with the Huda palette, and I love this palette. Like, it's so freaking beautiful. And I'm going to go in the shade Henna, which is a nice, beautiful, soft color. It's not too dark, not too light, but it's a beautiful orange, like orangey shade. And I'm just going to work that in the crease. And I'm using this as the transition shade. So going in with a little bit more of henna because you want to work in just a little bit so it's not too much going on. Working that in my shade, in my crease area, and blending. You just want to slightly go back and forth and work that in there. I know it probably look like this hurt, but it doesn't. I promise. Okay. And I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eye. Make sure I work that color in the crease. And if you're maybe like wondering where your crease is, you can always tell where your crease is, because if you take like your finger and you put it on your eye, it'll be where your bone, you'll feel a bone, it'll be where your bone meets in between, like where your eyeball is, and that's your crease. My crease is right here. So just do that to yourself and you'll find out where your crease is. And you want to make sure you take your time on this part, because you don't want it to be more eyeshadow on one eye than the other, and you want to make sure it's beautifully blended. Okay. Now that that part is over, I'm going to go in with the shade Man Eater, which is like this red color. Go in with that. Be very light with that color because it's very like present. And put that on there on the crease over top of henna. And what this allows to happen is it's going to be a beautiful ombre. So it won't just be like boom red. You know, it'll be like a pretty sunsetty type of color. And you want to keep going lightly until you're at a liking of what the color is. And if you really want to pack that color on there without having to keep going back and back and back, go in with like let me see, you could go in with a brush that's really little and like, you know, rounded, and you go in with that and you just literally push in the color. You're not even going to sweep. You're going to literally push that color in there. Just push it in slightly. Okay, now you see that? Beautiful. Okay, I love how this looks right now. And I'm going to leave it alone, and I'm going to go to the next eye. I know it looks like, girl, you didn't even blend that, but we're going to get back to that. So let's get to the other eye and do what we just did. I'm going to start off with this one again, like how I did. And I'm going to go and work that over top of henna. Put Man Eater over henna. Make sure it's beautifully blended. Okay, now I'm going to go back with the little brush, okay, tap it in Man Eater, and you're going to just push the color on there. You're going to just push it. You're not going to like sweep or nothing like that. You're literally just tapping the color in there. Okay, now this is even. You're going to go in with a different brush. This one is just like a blending brush, but I'm going to go in with I'm not going to go in with nothing right now. I'm just going to blend it out to see like what it looks like if I want to put another color to tone it down. So I'm just going to go and just blend. And I actually really love how this looks. So I'm going to leave this alone because this is the sultry look, like the pretty like brown red thing going on. I'm really loving it. So I'm going to leave that alone, and I'm going to go ahead and get into my lid. So on my lid, I'm going to put Milk Jumbo Pencil and NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk on the lid. I'm going to put it just in the center. Don't start in your tear duct. Just in the center. And you see how I got some underneath? Just wipe that away if it happens. It comes off easy because it's creamy. Oh, and when you're doing this part, you want to be careful to not look up, because you'll get some up there and you don't want that to happen because you just did all that beautiful work and you don't want it to get messed up. So let me fix that real quick. Okay, now you're gonna go in with a flat, really skinny flat brush, whatever one you want to use, but I'm using the Bellium Tools 542 brush, the I Am Ready one, and I'm just going to just simply blend out where we put that jumbo pencil in milk. I'm not taking it in the tear duct. As you see, I'm just blending out just where we put it. That's it. And going to just blend. Don't worry about trying to make it perfect, because we're going to go back and do all that later. Now that that part is over with, you're going to go in with just a regular, like, eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go in with my Real Technique brush. And I'm going to use this. And I'm going to go into the shade, I feel like going all out for this look. So this is like the hardest decision, is the lid color. I'm either going to go in with Fling, which is like this red, like a real shimmery red, or Moon Dust. So I think I'm going to go in with Fling. I'm going to try like that red color. So you're going to get that color and put it on your lid. And you're going to just pat it on, like, you're not going to swipe the color. Pat the color on. And you're going to put that color just over where we put the jumbo pencil and milk. Nowhere else. So now you're going to do the same thing to the next eye. Pat it on. As you see, I'm not like sweeping like this. I'm patting. And you just want to make sure that the color is like even on both sides. Okay, I'm really liking this so far. Now, we're going to go in with another flat little brush. And we're going to go in with we're going to go in with Moon Dust. This color right here, Moon Dust. And you're going to take just a little bit of that. And you're going to put it in your tear duct part. And work it up just a little bit onto the lid. And so you see it has that pop of color, but it has like that pretty like red in there, and then the crease is smoky. And okay, So that's to my liking. Now, as far as my crease go, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave the look alone because I think it looks nice. Now I'm not gonna do nothing to my brow bone, only because if you remember, I have foundation on, so that's fine on that part. Now I'm going to go put liner on. So the liner I'm going to be using is Elf. Or no, I'm using Wet n Wild. No, I'm going to use my... Yeah, I'll use my Elf one. This is a liquid liner and it's just in black. Start off real small. Start off in the center. Work your way out and then get the inner part. And get as close to the lash line as possible. Okay, that one's done. Give it some time to dry. Don't try to do too much blinking and moving immediately. You can even fan your eye kind of to help the process move along quicker. But you just want to repeat the process on the next eye. And I always dip my brush back in the liner just to make sure that eyeliner is like really as fresh as possible. You don't want no half drying eyeliner going on there because that can help like cause problems as well. So start off in the middle. Sorry if you can't see me during this part. This is like really hard to copy. Don't you freaking hate that? Like, that one eyebrow and like that one eyeliner be Gucci and then the rest just be like Kmart or something. Like, what happened? Alright. And a tip too for doing eyeliner, try not to overthink it too much. But that's done. Now want to let that one dry. So I like a little bit when it's like a real bold bright look like this, I like to also go in with liner and put it at the bottom. So And this is just in black. And this is Wet n Wild. So you see the difference, this one without and with. It just helps kind of pull it in together even more. Okay, so now I have the liner. My eyes is to my liking, and my eyebrows already done. And now is the last step. Well, 2 more steps. I'm gonna go in with my mascara, and the mascara that I'm using is just the e.l.f. mascara today. So I like seriously have the shortest eyelashes ever. Like, I really don't think they can get no shorter. Okay. And you know how like sometimes shadow could be underneath your like wing? I hate that. So all you do for that is you just simply take a Q-tip and you just go like that. That's all you do. And it just gets that extra eyeshadow that's left there. So now is the lips. And since the eyes is like really popping today, I'm probably just gonna go with more of like a neutral lip, so it's more toned down and not too much going on. So I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Little Vices lipstick. This lipstick is so freaking cute. It's the mini one. And I'm gonna go in with 1993, which is a really pretty nude. And okay, so now that part is over with, I'm gonna go over, if I have one, a clear lip gloss, just so it has a little gloss to it, so it's not just extremely, you know, nude. But this is a cream comfort, I think it's a cream or comfort matte, one to finish. But I have like a whole jar of lipsticks and lip glosses. If you would like a video of like all my lipsticks and lip glosses, please let me know in the comment section. That'd be greatly appreciated. My clear is somewhere, so it's not in here. But anywho, get my hair done today, so that's gonna be out the way. Nails is already done. Makeup is nice, really pretty. And if you would like, you can put a little bit of black in your crease, but since it's early in the day right now where I live, I don't want to make it too smoky where it's like, okay, are you going out? You know, so it has the pop and the tear duct. The pretty lid color. Crease color is nice and smoky. Lips is nice and neutral. Like, this look is happening right now. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you never miss a video. And I have a lot of videos coming up for y'all, I promise you. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Y'all gonna want to turn them notifications on. Share my channel and my videos. Share the love. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.